And those 2 packets, it's basically they're tea bags. 2 tea bags a day. Today's is black tea, hot cocoa. It smells good. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I don't know how I feel about chocolate flavored tea, but I do know that I'll try anything at least once. That's not bad. It does have a... Okay, that's interesting. You can taste like the tea, but you can also kind of taste like the chocolate almost overpowers the tea, but not quite. There's like a hint of bitterness, but that chocolate flavor is still there. Now, if I remember properly... Ah, yes. We gotta find the alcoholic over here. That's what I was hoping to do last time, but I guess Puppet King. That was who we were fighting. I guess that just took a little bit too long. Get the wino her bottle. See if I can wrap my head around all this again. Jeez, I feel like I haven't played this game in a week, even though it's only been Saturday, Sunday. It hasn't been a couple days. Yeah, it hasn't been long. But it feels like it's been a long time. Alright, that is actually incredibly... Yeah, that's only because that's only +1. So yeah, let's put this on for now. I think this is what I use to oh, hello? The hell out of here. Gotta find where this wino in this street is. All because somebody wants a wine bottle. Woo! Hey! Wow! Okay, we're starting to get some more crescent moonstones. That's gonna be... Actually, no. Now that I think about it, of the weapons I'm... Ah, here we go.
Ah, lovely wee. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Oh. That's it? Last I checked, commemorative coins aren't exactly going to have a whole lot of value. Who knows? Well, I guess it does have some value. Mr. Venindi Puppet wants to talk to me now. Yeah, we're completely in the dark at this point in time. I've no clue what to expect. Whereas before, like, you know, I keep saying first time playing, but up to a certain point.
House of Venini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior provenance. Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Venini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Venini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Venini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you.
Oh.
At the House of Venini.
Didn't give us anything new, though. Okay. You insist. Alright. Let's head back to, I guess, the arcade. Is this the way back? I don't remember. All right. Something tells me I'm not heading in the right. What are you? Who does that? Who, like, hides inside of a box like this? I'm like, who does that? Oh, we're on the other side of the... Okay. We are... Are we? Is this the other side of the, Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Can those not be destroyed? Well, that's a bit disappointing. They're just barrels stacked up. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to upset them and set them all free. So we came over here. Came up here. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember. We got the extra Fable Arts gauge. It's a significant delay after bonking before you can attack again. That a little bit upsetting. I guess we'll just keep heading in this direction because I'm not entirely sure who, what, where, what am I doing? I guess I'm opening this door. No fucking clue what's going on, honestly. Like I said, it feels like it's been forever since I played this. I know it hasn't, but it just... Rain is something that I've never enjoyed, and it's something I enjoy even less now.
The grand exhibition theme was
that I have a dog.
automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
Well, that's what happens when you mass-produce puppets and don't consider the fact that they may grow a conscience or evolve to have one. Ah, yes, the dogs with saws for heads. You can release the dogs, or the bees, or the dogs with bees in their mouth. When they bark, they shoot bees at you. Do your worst. Alright, Smithers. Oh no, it's not Smithers, it's... No, it is Smithers. Mr. Burns and Smithers, okay. Release the robotic Richard Simmons. I would love it if my brain was actually capable of containing useful information versus being able to quote The Simpsons endlessly. That R2 actually benefited me. He would have hit me otherwise. The R2 does a little hop back. That actually prevented some damage for me. That's kind of cool. I didn't hit him, but right, Legion magazine is always welcome to my inventory. The more, the merrier. Uh-oh. Hi. It's like, yeah, you're a very tall looking puppet. We'll go with that. Tall. You look very tall. Ah. I was kind of curious if I was going to be able to do like a plunging attack on him or something like that. Looks like the answer is no. I don't know. I was trying to find some way to get some sort of advantage versus just going in blind and possibly dying to what looks like a gigantoid, abnormally large puppet. Jesus. There it is. Just as some phlegm got caught in my throat. It was enough of a distraction. One more simple dodge back would have done it. Is this... I keep saying, is this the way forward, and going the right way. I just need to be confident in my decision and go. Because it looks like it is the right direction. It's just 4 corridors that all look very, very much close to, like, identical. And you're just like, wait, is this where we came from? But before we go venturing off, let's get our shit back. Because I believe with the Ergo, the Lost Ergo, you get your Fabled charge back. Bye, nerd. Alright. God. I had a bunch of, again, more turkey leftovers for dinner because apparently that's all I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. Fuck out of here. Let's go get our blue blob of level up juice. Jesus, man, you want to fucking charge some more. Fucking just run at me from across the fucking... Jesus Christ, that shit irritates the crap out of me. And they do that a lot in Elden Ring too, where it's just like, it's coming. It's coming. When's it gonna come? It's equivalent of fake throwing for a dog. Nobody likes it, especially the dog. Somebody who has a dog can confirm she's not amused with the fake throw. I always try it at least once, though. You know, you gotta see. Some dogs do. They just enjoy the fact that they're getting to play. That's all they care about. They just want to go and play. Little Miss Annie, though, she's got an agenda. I don't know what it is. But it involves me throwing stuff, and it does not always involve her picking the thing that I threw up. But she continues to expect me to throw, even if she's not picking it up. It's very weird. Go. Probably one of the more interesting dogs I've ever had the pleasure of introducing into my life is Little Miss Annie. Yeah, come on over here. We don't want to alert Mr. Dog just yet. Alright, dog. So yeah, fake throws are not okay. Don't fake throw. Just like you shouldn't fake attack. Like, again, beating a dead horse, but it's just, it's aggravating. It's not fun. It doesn't add to the challenge. You're just like, okay, well... I didn't do 15 more attacks. That's interesting. I guess the other frustrating part is when they chain together, like, again, a series of, like, I don't mind. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? This guy is like the biggest piece of shit on the planet. Because he's the biggest piece of shit on the planet, I'm gonna get the biggest piece of shit on the planet to beat him with. But yeah, I guess it's time to critique the Souls games and the Souls franchise and Souls likes and all of them alike, with certain trends that I'm starting to notice. First thing that I'm starting to notice is the rise in the fake out attack. And I guess that's coming because in Dark Souls 1 and even in Dark Souls 3 a bit, yeah. There were telegraphs for attacks. But there was never really... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, it kind of started with like Elden Ring, because like Bloodborne and Dark Souls all had, like, you know, telegraphs for attacks that were coming up. And that's how you'd usually, you know, counter bosses or you know when to attack and when to counterattack, stuff like that. You know, it felt fair because, you know, when you press a button to attack, observe there's a telegraph, and then the attack comes out. You can't do what they can do, where they do those wind-up fake-out attacks. Where it's like they fake throw 15 times, and it's like, oh, now we're actually really going to attack, haha. And it's like, that... I don't know anybody who thinks that that is good. There we go. That right there, like he did like, how many attacks was that? Like 4, 5? A big shark cartridge. And that's nothing of real note. This be open? No. Oh yeah, this is just... Again, we now have games where you can squeeze through narrow passageways. Hell, we played one in Silent Hill. Oh yeah, that's right. Now that I got all my shit back, I'm gonna go back and check that building that I passed earlier. Because that... I thought this was going to be a side path. That appears to be the way forward. I thought going into that building over here, I thought going in there was going to be our next step forward. But it appears that the other way is the way forward. Although there are enemies up here. Okay. Okay, maybe that is the way forward. Ah. No, it's not. Okay, good. I have to go somewhere else and then maybe come back here? But yeah, getting back to that critique of, like, you know, I guess it's just, I got into the franchise because it felt like when I'm fighting bosses and certain enemies and stuff like that, it felt like you were kind of on level playing ground of, like, you know, you're playing by the same rules. But they keep adding all these things in that you know, it's them like putting their finger on the scale to make it harder. They're trying to one-up themselves because, you know, by comparison, Dark Souls 1 is no longer going to be considered hard in comparison to, like, Elden Ring. Dark Souls 1 is a fucking joke compared to Elden Ring. Compared to Dark Souls 3 even, it's still a fucking joke. Compared to Dark Souls 2 is the fucking joke, but that's a whole other problem in and of itself. Okay. That was a bit weird. I don't know why that wasn't just a walkway. Bonk. Did it just take us inside the building? Did it just take us like a long way around? Is that what we did? Looks like that's what we just did. We took the long way around. But yeah, you know, back to what I was talking about, it does feel like they're kind of like, you know, again, putting their finger on the scale a little bit more and more each time that one of these games comes out, because it's like, you have to outdo yourselves, you have to go bigger and better, and it's like, what if people just want more of the same? Like, for example, if somebody said, what do you want more of from the Bloodborne franchise, I'd say more Bloodborne. Maybe get rid of Frenzy if you're, like, hellbent on changing something. And that thing just straight up exploded. That's a slightly terrifying enemy. Eh. Makes me think I should probably maybe switch back over to the cane. Oh. What's this? Chain. Something I'll probably never use. I've never been, like, good about using throwables and stuff like that, and I know there's somebody who came in here a while ago. First time I was trying to play this game, that's how I discovered that the audio desync was not only recurring, but aggressively bad. Like, I thought it happened just one time. No, it was a consistently, like, it was failing consistently. The only way I could describe it. It didn't work ever. And then I listened to Barb go on a rant about the exact capture card that I have and how it's not exactly very good in his opinion. And I was like, maybe that is it. And it turns out like like the issues he had with it were directly related to like audio problems and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that seems like more than just a coincidence. Come on, Robot Man, you wanna do robot battle? Yeah, apparently he does. No, that's cheating. You brought a friend. Which one's gonna break off first? Whoop. We'll head on over here. Go and get that HP back. Something tells me I would not be able to sneak up on this guy. It looks like he has eyes on the back of his head. I don't know if that's the case, but... No? Pop him in half. There we go. Whoa. More of that, please. Maybe not as much as of that. I don't think there's I don't think there's gonna be many normal weapons I'm gonna want to try. There's one specific weapon that I know I want. I don't know how good it is, but I know I want to use it just because it looks cool. And that's like the main reason I want to try it out, because if it looks cool and it is actually really good, then, you know, I've got my main weapon for the game. And I know it's a good weapon for this type of build that I'm using right now, so that's not a concern. Oh. A bunch of fucking... How many of these do I have? I have 8. I only have 1 of them, but... I have them too. Holy shit! Hong Lomo raiding with a party of 5. Welcome everyone. And weren't you just part of another? Welcome everyone, welcome. Yeah, we're back with more. Yeah, absolutely. More like dies a pee though. That's been how tonight's been going. But welcome raiders. Hi. I am the Musnik. I usually play Metroidvanias and a lot of Metroid and a lot of Metroidvanias, but I've decided to take a little venture into the world of fantasy. I play a lot of Souls-likes too, but mostly on the stream I've been focusing on Metroidvanias lately. But I have a soft spot for these types of games that absolutely fuck me up, as we are witnessing here in real time. I'm getting my ass handed to me by this gigantic fucking asshole. Oh my god, dude. Come on. But if you want to come and witness the greatest skill issues of all time, you're in the right place. Whether that ever evolves into anything more than just a skill issue, well, that's to be seen. I will say, I feel pretty confident when it comes to Bloodborne and stuff like that. So, you know, some of these games I do figure out and learn. But the parry timings on this, I don't trust you. Never trust him. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that, man. How you doing? What were you playing on stream? And just use the shield. Star Wars Squadrons. I played that a little bit when it came out. Does that have like any multiplayer stuff, or is that just like straight up single player? I can't remember. It's been a long time. I think. Oh my god, I don't even think I was living here yet. Last time I played that. It's been a long time. What does it take me to? Ah, okay, I see. Oh no. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Aegis Legion weapon. Fucking peepo juice was that? was hoping to not use that right away, but no clue if it's still active. Yeah, that's kind of been me with a lot of multiplayer games as of late. It's not that I, you know what, I know how this is gonna probably turn out, so let's... Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh god, they're back! I've made a huge mistake. You're bad at flying, I am too. Apparently I'm bad at running. Where the fuck did this guy come back? He died there. Oh, you didn't open the door. Oh, whoop. I just burned all my Legion art. Okay, cool. Accidentally pressed triangle when I pressed down on the square circle button to run. That's always fun. Yeah, I saw how that was going. I was like, you know, whether or not he drops anything good is yet to be determined, but let's go get all our healing items back and then take that guy on with Big Bonk. Big Bonk. Can I put both of them yet? Do I have enough weight to do that? No. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why am I going back to that Stargazer? Oh, that's why they came back. I'm so stupid. Didn't open the door. I mean, that would be one hell of a trip back to have to make. I would have been very, very, very salty if I had died before. I'm glad I saw that and I was like, you know what? This isn't going well. Let's go ahead and... Alright, is there anything? Okay, no, there's nothing else, so let's go beat this guy's ass. First, we gotta take care of dumbass here. A boy and his dog. So you're playing... Star Wars Squadrons. Were you just playing like the single player stuff? You laughed with that? I mean, that's usually what I do whenever I die. I just try and laugh it off. Because getting angry is not going to do anything. And more importantly, it's just a video game. All right. Oh my God, it's so irritating. I don't see how that missed. This weapon has a longer reach than that, and... Can you fucking... Oh my God, man. You wanted to see the finish? I'm kind of like that too, even with games that... yeah, it sucks, but... I do that too, even with games that I'm like not enjoying. A cheap flight stick. I tend to... With Star Wars Squadrons, I tried to stick it out with a controller. I haven't played like a flight sim, Star Wars style flight sim since, like, we're talking back in like the old X-Wing. I think the latest one I had played was X-Wing Alliance. Oh man, that ew, I think is probably the appropriate response to what I just read in chat. What the hell? He jumped? Sir, I did not press down on the analog stick. And I don't think that that is a good defensive strategy to jump into somebody's attack. I'm pretty sure that that will not have the desired response effect. The fuck out of you, stupid dog. When I say stupid dog, I mean that a dog with a saw for a face is not a good dog. I do too, well, I think I have fat fingers, but that's just because I fat finger keyboards like constantly. Cool. Where's my... Okay, there's my juju juice. My giggity juice. Got my giggity juice. Alright, come here, you. Let's die to you again. What? I love that you get up. So this guy, it's not even that he hits hard, it's that it knocks you down and your guy like takes like 20 minutes to get back up. And also, like, getting staggered on blocks is like virtually impossible with this guy apparently. Go. Strength amulet. What do you do, huh? They call it a strength amulet, but it gives you 4 motivity. Call it strength if it's going to be strength. And that, yeah, that's nice. It's just that I'm not using motivity, so it benefits me. At best, it would be a few points of extra damage. Not exactly the best. It's good for people using motivity. Unfortunately, I don't think I've touched my motivity the entire run. Already died a bunch, so I guess, yeah, might as well rest again. And did I... There's no way I did everything that can be done in here. No, that's right. Okay. That big... Oh, man. What the fuck's wrong with me? Come here, you. Go. Oh, hi. Do a bit of Metal Gear Solid sneak... Oh, wait, no, he can't go that way. Oh god, he fucking hurt me anyways! The robot sees all. Nice! Awesome! Great! Yes! Thank you. More of that. Less of that. Those fat fingers that we were talking about a few minutes ago, they just came into play again. And again, I burned my Fable Hearts. Luckily with this one, you have to press it twice to burn all your gauges. Alright, let's... Ow. Ah, that's right, the follow-up, man. Nope. Oh. Oh, god damn it. I missed this. That could be why I wasn't sure where to go next. You. Alright, thank you for that. Nope, wrong. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm trying to equip something that would be better at killing you. Oh, you want to come out here? Okay, well. There. We're gonna be in tight confined quarters, though. Put that on. Yeah. Oh. Asshole. There we go. No, I don't like this. Are you gonna... Oh. Shit. Actually, this is a new area, isn't it? Yes, I think, sort of.
What's going on?
What? Who are you?
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then
What?
there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
Don't come any closer. Literally in a corner, yeah. She's not wanting me to take out this dude, is she? There's no fucking way they want me to fight this fucking guy. Up here. You see? Like, it's like the game was like, let's prove his point. You can't fight that guy up there. You need space to, like, move around and shit. I'm just gonna have to fucking bolt past him. If she's unwilling to do the same, then... well... That's a her problem. That's not a me problem. But yeah, I do like the "don't come any closer" as we're like shoved into a corner. Like, that was my catchphrase during the pandemic, though. Don't come any closer. Stay where you are. He's looking like he wants to jump. I mean, This way. Nope. That's it. He's guarding the way forward. Motherfucker, man. Really? What does this do? Now I'm just curious. Okay. Okay. That all of them? Up here, it seems like it. Don't tell me there's another fucking level. Like, I'm a dude who has an irrational fear of heights. And so that whole section was the exact opposite, I think, of what I would call fun. That's not what I thought that would be. I guess that's on the other side, isn't it? No. Oh, I hate him in real life too. Like, I get... If I live on the second floor of my apartment, just so we can highlight how bad this is. I live on the second floor of my apartment. If I hang out over my balcony, like stick my head out like this, and then look up, I'll actually get like a small case of like vertigo, and I'll get a little bit dizzy from that alone. Second floor of my apartment. It's not exactly high up. If I fell down, if I jumped off of my apartment onto the ground below, I don't even know if I'd like be injured from that. I'm that close to the ground.
Wipe out all. It'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out.
Oh, so I think she needs a boss to be defeated or something. Victor, who the fuck is Victor? Victor Creed? I don't know who I don't know what I'm talking about. Put that on again. Shin bones go straight through your shoulders on landing. Oh god, that's what I'm afraid of. Normally I'd be like, yeah, maybe. But politely disagree just because I used to jump out of airplanes for a living. And now every time I see like skydiving or anything like that in movies, or like, you know, guys like an army parachute or whatever, and they land on the ground like all gingerly and like do some like weird like fancy pose or whatever, I'm just like, you would have broken every single fucking bone in your legs. Fucking Chuckles the Clown is about to pop out and the fuck is Victor? You live in New York City and you can't look up really high buildings. I have no idea who Victor is. It probably doesn't forebode well if people remember who Victor is. Well, that's lovely. Knew at least one. Two. Three. I guess that's a real question. Is Victor some sort of monstrosity? Or is he just like a really freaky puppet? I knew it! The bamboozles no longer work, my friend. Got him. Okay. Let's see what's in this. The whole reason I came over here is to get these items. Legion caliber, nice. I'll be able to upgrade my... all of that per shot put. Like a jump scare. Alright, well, the way forward is through this door, but that's gonna have to wait for just a minute because it is time for me to take a break, go check on my Annie and see how she's doing. She's had a bit of a day. She was upset when I got off of work, so I'm gonna go make sure she's